Welcome to my live streams. Today is 108 or 7 day of coming on the live streams. The primary objective of the live stream is to discuss what are the things that I have did, as well as analyze whether I have worked on few of my goal related stuff. Let's start with the first thing, and then after finishing the streams, whoever will gonna join, they might able to take away some of the lessons which I have learned throughout the day. The first lessons which I learned is whenever you put the alarm, immediately try to wake up at that specific time. If you do not wake up, then your entire day will going to get messed up so badly. What exactly happened to me was I put the alarm at 12 o'clock in the afternoon. I heard the alarms wake up first time. After I wake up first time, my entire mood was not in good conditions, and immediately went back to the bed because whole day it was very cool weather. As a result, I was feeling more sleepy, so then eventually overslept and wake up at 1 o'clock. At 1:20 p.m. or maybe 25, my roommate, he tried to call me up, but still I didn't wake up. Why? Because we were having a class with our mentor at 2 p.m. Then at 2 p.m., even though he was calling me to, hey dude, get up, try to attend the classes, I was trying to sleep. Then once he started attending the class, then immediately I jump up from the bed and then eventually joined the class and took some what's the name, Florex or something, blue color liquid stuff into my mouth to ensure that I do not feel the bad smell in my breath. So afterward, attended the classes, skip some of the part is because the class will get recorded. So that is the reasons I step away from that particular mentor sessions, came to the restroom, refresh myself, drink a glass of milk, then eventually try to attend the classes. Class attendance was done. Again, those are related to like cyber security. I call up my brother, he's in back in country in Middle East, where we have discussed some family related issues, and I swear to God, one thing which I realized, bro, if you have a certain task which is priority, do not delay. Either do not delay, or if you, hey the crypt caster, how are you doing, from where you're watching, just let me know, because his time is 4:01 a.m. in the morning. And bro, before I come live streams, I don't know whether you guys have seen it or no, I went to the Reddit and there were so many videos from the Chicago where the ICE agent has been deployed over there. And I was wondering, if the government is shut down, then who is paying to the ICE agent? There are some kind of weird videos that are circling around in the Reddit, as well as the Chicago State Trooper. I was saying um, they were trying to make a barrier for the protester who is, can you make me mood me, dude? Chase 6544. I don't know how to make the mode. Eventually you will become mode. This is how it works. And by the way, from where you're watching, just let me know, because right now it's like 4 a.m. in the morning and I have never imagined somebody will gonna watch my stream at that time. Long story short, bro, what happened, I was speaking with my brother and I spoke so much that I forgot to depart from home at 4 p.m. So I end up departing from home at 4:30. What if I donate? No, what do you mean? Can you mood me? Bro, what do you mean mood that things? No man, I don't need the money, dude. My main purpose of coming on the live stream is to not to gain some donations, instead build a community, as well as play some games, because this is what might makes the people more entertained. And main goal is to ensure that whoever join into the live streams, no, it's not for the money. I don't know, because for me, but main goal is not for money. I swear to God, many times in my live stream, which I have discussed, like whatever things that I do for my life, it's not technically only for the money. It's because you have to feel a purpose, and if you have a good purpose in life, then I swear to God, it will gonna drive you to go more further and become extremely successful. Because bro, one of my goal or purpose is to build a hospitals in my home village, and the way I was thinking about is try to have my own business and build certain kind of apps, and those apps will also generate the monies, and exact money will gonna be utilized to build a hospitals in my village. And the question is it because of fame? Hell no. Then why do you have to build a hospitals into a village? It's because, bro, one of my cousin brother, he died because while they were transporting him to a doctor house, again doctor house, not hospital, at that time because of a heart attack he passed away. And bro, cut the beard. I'm gonna do that maybe on Monday because I didn't have enough time to cut the beard. I swear to look at my mustache, it like pubic hair. So meantime, there are also some other incident happen in my village. Again, it is not a rich village, it is like poor village, and that's what inspired me to become a rich dude and try to donate those stuff. Cut the beard and give your life a Jesus. Bro, what do you mean Jesus? Anyway, I would definitely gonna trim out the beard, and thank you so much for pointing out. So those are the things that I was planning to do in my life, and that again maybe which age you are in. Hi كيف حالك? So whichever age you are in, many of the times you will have some kind of thought that hey, if I could have $1 million, then I could be more happy. But I swear to God, that's not really the case. The person who has $1 million, ask him, hey, are you guys happy? Or are you happy? He gonna say that, oh, if I have $1 billion, then I would be more happy. Then go and ask the person who has $1 billion. He would say, no, if I have $1 trillion, I will be more happy. So same like that in life. If you have a purpose, then even though if you earn maybe one 100 or maybe $100,000 a year, you will be more happy. Alhamdulillah. Okay, from where you're watching, just let me know. Khail. Inte bin when? Haram alaikum. I'm just speaking in Arabic a little bit. So there is the thing, and even there is one of the story. The fisherman, let me tell you this story, it might be interesting. So there is a fisherman who is just fishing in the river. This guy, he's saying, dude, you are fishing over there. Why don't you, you know, hire somebody else to fish for you and then sell those fish to the marketplace? And I'm from Yemen. Hi, Yemen. I have never had anyone from the Yemen. Thank you so much for joining in. So the fisherman, he asked to the businessman that, hey, what will happen after I sell those fish to the business corporate? The businessman, he said that you're gonna earn more money. So then fisherman said, after earning more money, what will happen? He said, no, after earning more money, you will build the house. So then after you build the house, then what will happen? After you build the house, you turn your small business, fishing business, into a corporate. And then the fisherman again asked that, hey, after you make into a corporate, then what will happen? Then the businessman said, hey, after you have a huge business like corporate business, at that time you do not need to work. You will sit at home and then somebody will work for you. Eventually you will get more money over the times. Then fisherman again asked that, okay, hey, Tiana Harper. Yep, I do remember your first name, by the way. So then fisherman asked, okay, after I have more money having a corporate, then what will happen? Then he said, you will get retired. Your grandchildren will also get those money and inherit the wealth. Then he said, okay, after my grandparents inherit the wealth, then what will happen? Then the businessman said, then you will die. So long story short, eventually you will gonna die, but focus on journey, how you want to spend. Do not get trapped that I had to earn money. Yes, you have to earn money, but try to identify some kind of purpose that, hey, you have to earn money, but you love doing certain things, then try to use the things to earn money. It could be hard. I swear to God, it would be super duper hard. You know what is more crazy? Yesterday, I was planning to also just invest some of the money in the stock. And the reason I was thinking about that is because, bro, one time I was just sitting at my workplace and some of my co-worker, he said that, hey, do you have a stock? I said, no, I don't have. Then I said, you know what, just let's invest some money on it. And immediately I just grabbed a phone and put like 45 bucks on the stock. And after I invested 45 bucks, then after a few months later, again, this is not a professional advice, this is like my random, I would say, some full idea. Okay, don't do that. It's not good. Okay, so I just quickly did some research. What are the companies that I have to invest on those stock? And again, I use the Chat GPT. I'm not an expert in research. Just use the Chat GPT. Ask them, hey, what are the things I have to just invest the stock in? Chat GPT gives some random answers. Some of the companies' recommendations. Grab those companies, put some $45, and guess what, this $45 right now it turned into $116, like 156 or 26% return. So then I was thinking, you know what, instead of making that things as a full time, I'm gonna just invest every single day like $20 or maybe $30, and hopefully maybe 1 year or 2 years later, what will happen, God knows very well. So stay tuned. I will gonna also let you know updates. So you guys also gonna learn, especially from me. Either I'm gonna fail, that would be the lessons. You will learn from me, or I'm gonna learn my own lessons. If it's success, you will also learn something. Where we stopped earlier, we were discussing about my days. So eventually, what happened is after I spoke with my brother, went to the subway, went to the work, finished the work, come back home. While coming back home, I called up one of my brother, Minhaj's brother. He just picked me up, and it took like 30 minutes to come to my homes. And yeah, right now at home, do the live streams, and then I'm gonna play some Roblox. Once finish playing with the Roblox, then eventually I will go to bed, because again, I know there is the three of the goals. One is cybersecurity, one is building an apps, another one is getting into shape, memorizing Quran. Cybersecurity one, yes, we did study some of it. However, I did not make enough video in the LinkedIn, but hopefully I will gonna do that as soon as possible. And tomorrow, definitely we're gonna try, because right now if I do not sleep, I would be sleep deprivations, and then eventually tomorrow I can't able to work properly. So that is the reason I had to go to sleep, and I will play some Roblox before going to bed. So stay tuned, we will play together.